Jomalig is not the easiest island to reach, and maybe that's why it still feels magical. Pa third time ko na nga dito, pero this time mas masaya kasi kasama ang buong pamilya. After hours of travel, boat rides, and almost giving up, this was waiting for us. Golden sand beaches, clear blue water, quiet mornings, and sunsets that didn't even look real. Wondering how to get here? From Real Port in Quezon, we rode a boat going to Jomalig Island. The boat fare costs 600 pesos, one way per person, while kids 7 years old and below can ride for free. Take note, maaga palaging umaalis yung bangka. And it takes about 4 to 5 hours at sea before you finally reach the island.
Isa ka lamang maliit na bahagi ng malawak na daigdig. Nilikha ng Panginoon, pinatatag ng maraming
So alam niyo na, expect nyo na ganito yung sitwasyon yun sa bangka, especially on the top load. Pagdating sa island, may babayaran ka na 170 pesos environmental fee. Then nag-tricycle na kami papunta sa staycation namin sa Spear, and nagbayad kami ng 120 pesos each. At nandito na nga tayo sa Spear. What I love about this place is sobrang relaxing niya. Yung sound ng alon, yung hangin, yung paligid, parang everything moves slower here. Walang rush, walang ingay, just pure island calm. Kaya kung naghanap nga kayo ng tahimik na lugar, malayo sa ingay ng syudad, ito na yung sign para magbakasyon ka na rin sa Jomalig Island. Kubo rates naman start at 500, and those usually come with shared CRs outside for all guests. They also have smaller kubos that are good for 2 people, perfect for couples or small groups. Yung kubo na kinuha namin is yung medyo malaki, yung tig to 2.5, and already good for up to 20 people na yon. Meron na siyang sariling CR and may cooking area na rin. 3 nights kami, so pumatak din ng 7,500. And nga pala yung gas stove rental naman nila is 700 per day if you want to cook your own food. There's also a nearby market naman where you can buy ingredients. You just need to ride a habal-habal to get there. But if you don't want to cook, Spear also has their own karinderya inside the resort, and meals are usually around 200 to 250 per person. Pagdating namin sa resort, we cooked adobo since nakabili naman kami ng ingredients from the market earlier. Gutom na talaga kami at pagod after the long trip. So a home-cooked meal just felt perfect, and luto yan ng bayo ko, kaya masarap. Spear also has a sari-sari store on site, and they offer Wi-Fi as well. Ito yung kanilang Wi-Fi rates. Then in the afternoon, we just walk along the beach, enjoy the view, and went for a swim na rin. Uulitin ko, this is your sign to take a break and slow down, kasi not everything is about work. Your body and mind need rest too. Kaya deserve mo ng ganitong pahinga. On the next day, we went on an island tour. We rented 4 motorcycles and it cost 1,500 pesos each, plus a 1,000 pesos tour guide for 6 hours. Compared to before, siguro mga year 2022 and 2024, prices have gone up a bit. The tour used to be a whole day, but now it's only 6 hours. Pero no worries, kasi ang pupuntahan lang naman namin is yung mga spots na nagustuhan namin. Pero I'm not sure if the same rates apply to other staycations, so for proper and updated information, it's best to message Spear sa kanilang FB page or message the place where you booked your accommodation directly. The first spot we visited was the famous Puno ng Walang Forever. It's a lone tree standing in the scenic coastal area of Jomalig. It's a simple but very iconic spot that many tourists visit for photos. May entrance lang na 20 pesos, and nag-ATV din kami, 150 per ride, and it already allows a back ride. Grabe, sobrang saya, and nag-enjoy kaming lahat. Next stop was what they call the Little Batanes of Jomalig. Entrance fee nila is 100 pesos. It's a wide open landscape with rolling hills and a breathtaking view of the sea. Parang similar sa Batanes, pero sa Quezon lang. The wind here was strong, pati yung alon, grabe, sobrang lakas. Ang ganda ng spot na to. Everything just felt so peaceful. This was one of the highlights of our tour because the view was just unreal, and we really took our time just enjoying it and taking photos and videos. Next stop was Pamana White Beach, also known as the Little Boracay of Jomalig. The sand here is much whiter and finer compared to the other beaches on the island, which is why many people compare it to Boracay. The water was crystal clear, the waves were calm, and the whole place just felt so peaceful. Kasi sobrang konti lang talaga ng tao na para bang inarkila mo yung buong beach. Buti na lang may halo-halo rin dito, and sobrang init kasi nung pumunta kami. The next morning, some locals came by and may dala-dala silang malalaking lobsters. Tingnan nyo naman kung gaano kalalaki yan. Napakalaki talaga ng tiyan. Este ng lobster. Nung umaga nga rin ay nag-boodle fight kami by the beach and I paid 7,200 for everything, and honestly, it was such a fun experience for all of us. Nabusog kami and ang dami ring natira, so sulit din talaga.
Mo siya, open mo siya dabo kasi baka matuloy.
Tapos ito, kinakain ito.
Ito kanin.
In the afternoon, we went to Salibungot Beach, our last stop before heading home. Kinabukasan, we just walked there from Spear since kayang-kaya namang lakarin, and it was nice to enjoy the island one last time without spending extra for transport kasi around 2,000 din yung babayaran namin if magpapahatid pa kami. Kung naghahanap nga kayo ng beach na sobrang tahimik tapos kukunti lang yung tao, eto na yon, Jomalig Island. And nandito kami ngayon sa isa sa mga best spots dito sa Jomalig Island, ang Salibungot. Kasi napakaganda ng sunset dito, guys. Nakikita nyo ba yung green na yun? Doon pa kami sa kabila. Woo! Para sa akin, Salibungot Beach is honestly the most beautiful spot dito sa Jomalig. It has a long stretch of golden sand, clear blue water, sobrang peaceful, and parang untouched pa tong spot na to. The whole place felt extra special knowing it was our last beach stop. Jomalig isn't for everyone, but if you're tired of the noise, the rush, and the stress of city life, this place is exactly where you need to be.